I've been up to pretty much sitting in bed or on a couch wrapped in a blanket doing work on my laptop. Because I was sick this week. Oh, and lots of editing for next week's... Oh my god, my brain is so dead.
Next week's
for next week's vlog, which if you haven't guessed by now, if you're not paying attention to the Geeky Center channel yet, because I haven't posted, I'm not that vain. Please go look at all the other awesome vloggers. I'm not the best thing on there by far. All games. But we are doing a Doctor Who week, and it's exciting and awesome and fantastic, and I'm pretty psyched about it. But has required a lot of editing on my part for my vlog. Probably will also be a bit longer than it normally is.
You did it to yourself.
I did do it to myself. I have no regrets. It was awesome.
Fun. It never gets old. I just threw rice. Sorry.
How dare you!
Ha ha!
You fiend! Screen region. That one. Ha ha! Come on. Whoa, what's going on? Oh. Derp.
Lols.
I'm just gonna move that over there. And then move this over here. There we go.
Yeah.
There's a screen region issue going on. That's what that was. Alright, it appears to be shiny and good to go.
Yay.
I like shiny things. I
Me
like
too.
it a lot. Let's go. No, I don't want to quit! Okay. Ha. I'm not being self-deprecating. I'm being extremely complimentary of my fellow amazing people and my colleagues, my co-workers. I don't get to really co-work with them that often. I'm very sad about that. Tonight on the menu we're having red curry. There is not enough curry on this right now. I have a lot of rice, not a lot of curry.
Grab the pit of fire.
I would love if you would go grab me some napalm.
Alright.
Napalm! It is what Em loves to refer to my Thai food as. Ah. My bros, I like it. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho. I feel like this is just asking for trouble.
Yeah.
You invite me over time and time again, my friend. Let me just warn you about that. You could say no. You could change your locks.
I'd get a guard dog, but you'd just be like, Puppy!
I would. Please get a guard dog. And by that I mean a Samoyed.
Anything that's big and fluffy.
Big and fluffy! Ah!
To me.
No, I'm putting it there!
Why?
Because I might want it later.
Okay.
As I'm doing these weird voices. Alright. Okay. It appears she gave me a key. It's technically not breaking in. Right?
Just breaking in.
No! Whore. Going to do that just a bit. No! Why won't you let me? Oh, boo! I did that on purpose, and it's not. Okay, fine.
Delish.
Trying to fix the fact the chat window right now is Kiri, move out of the way. Maybe that'll work. Where'd I go? Who knows? I vanished! Aha! There we go. Maybe? Nope. What? Aha! There we go. Oh my god, that took way more trouble than it should have. Okay. Do you remember where we were? Because it's been a while.
You were in the police station.
Oh, right! Remember the guy who had trouble with tenses because time does not work the same way for his people? We're gonna go talk to that guy. We escaped, and we did not escape. We somehow wound up in Mercuria or Arcadia again. I'm not really sure how. I mean, obviously I opened a shift, but God knows how, because I'm magical, clearly.
The most humble.
Not inside space, Yoda. Yoda is space. More like fantasy Yoda. Narnia! So we were watching Bedknobs and Broomsticks last night.
Oh my god, yay.
Which is an amazing movie. Also, if you get the DVD, they have, I think it was the 25th anniversary DVD is what we have.
Yeah, something like that. No, it can't be 25th. Because it came out in 71.
I know, but I bought that for you like a while ago.
It wasn't that long ago.
I went back in time.
It's, damn it. It's anticlimactic story.
Anyway.
Enchanted Musical Edition.
No, it actually had a number on it on the thing.
I'm
Not
not
on
saying.
that, in the thing. Never mind, I don't care. So basically, Brain, we were watching that last night, and it occurred to me that thanks to Bedknobs and Broomsticks and Narnia, I'm kind of thinking it really must have sucked for all those other kids during World War II who didn't get to go and live with some magical people. Also because their parents died, but...
Sad.
You know, you can't win them all. I'm a terrible person.
My parents died, but I got to go to this awesome place.
L.A. Noire has been fantastic. I love it, but I'm so angry at it, you guys. I don't understand the Elsa thing, and it makes me really angry and frustrated.
That's
And I just-
one mother of a plant. I wonder if it's a carnivore.
Just
Tell them what you did with the...
oh, with my voice?
No. Your journal. When you went to go talk with some people, like, work stuff.
Oh god. So, the past week I also had I had an interesting conversation with my contracting company, and if you aren't familiar, a lot of professions, especially in the tech industry, a bigger company will hire a contracting company for you, and they pay that company one big thing of money, and then they distribute your actual pay to you while taking a cut of their own.
Props.
So, I found out that my particular company was taking more than they should have, and was doing some less than legal things. It wasn't good. But, so I was really nervous about talking with them. So they came to my office to talk to me about it. And to calm my nerves, I had my little notebook with all my questions written down. And I did the whole, like how Cole does with his questions. And then I even had things about going to, like, if they tried to say, well, this and this and this, I had basically evidence written on another page. So L.A. Noire totally helped me with my work negotiations. The company I actually work for is amazing and awesome. My contracting company was being skeezy.
Oh, the old one.
The old one. I am now on a new one, and I'm super excited about it because they were super awesome and fantastic. And anyway, yay!
Yay, video games.
Yay, video games, helping me in my real life situations.
Desperate. You guys are really desperate.
No, we're not talking about him. He was scary.
Enter, honored guests, and I would have been with you presently.
Don't do it. He's gonna stab you. This is kind of cool.
Some of them look to be in English, but I know they're not. It's the Altung language Tobias told me about. The tongue of magic. It sounds a little disgusting, to be honest.
Ah! Oh, clipping. Wait, I don't think he is a mole person.
Stranger to my abode.
I think we meet them later.
Stranger? Don't you remember me? You invited me here.
Every moment we meet, and every moment we part. You are both stranger and friend, April Ryan.
I'm sorry, but could you try to be a little less obtuse this time? I have a hard time understanding half of what you say.
I will beg for your forgiveness, April Ryan. I had a hard time to make myself understood amongst other peoples. I will pull myself into this moment, difficult as it may be, so that we can communicate and so that you may understand. It is important that you understand, April Ryan. Very important.
Oh, Dobby.
Who are you?
I am Abnaxus of the Venar, ambassador to the Ireed Council in Marcuria. My people live far from here, and they do rarely visit your kind. And so I am their sole link to humans and Gomari.
Why is that?
I alone among the Venar am able to focus on a particular moment and thread in time. And so to speak with those who flow with time, like you.
You mean Yoda and Splinter?
Well, she wouldn't be a turtle.
How do your people perceive time?
She interfaced with the turtles more than Splinter.
Hard to explain. Any moment before this moment and any moment after is the same to me as this one. I have lived already and I am yet to live. Do you understand me?
So, it has a name.
It
Had a name.
You lie!
April Ryan.
I don't have that
There is
movie
magic,
memorized.
And there is science.
Such a
And
good-
between the two, everything is possible.
Can you see the future?
To me, every moment is the same. There is no future. I can relate moments you have yet to see, and I can unravel possible
Cool, tell me all of the
threads.
things.
But remember, the future I see may not be the one into which you walk.
So you're a liar.
Moments and threads fluctuate, change. I can remember things that have never come to pass, and I have seen things that will never be.
That'd be super disorienting.
can't
I would
tell
vomit a lot.
I would see your
I see
possible
everything! Oh my god!
the likely threads among hundreds. If there was not a veil in time, I would.
What's this veil you keep talking about?
Michelangelo was awesome.
Somewhere
Donatello
ahead,
fan.
in
Michelangelo's
our
my favorite.
path, there is a dark veil through which
A mole
I
man with
cannot pass,
kaleidoscope
past
eyes.
which I cannot see. It is
you.
disconcerting to me.
It's totally
to be
made of pipe
blocked from the
cleaners.
moments of my life.
How did this veil come to be?
It was, no, will be created in
Suppose I could
chaos,
trouble you for,
by chaos. To keep the future
college and blow my
hidden,
nose with.
all
Yeah.
threads converge on a single point here, beyond the veil. And this will happen only once.
Aw, Raph is my
It
brother's
is
favorite
written
too.
It was
Written
my first,
where?
and then I was like, damn, I like
in the prophecies.
Joel fluctuated between Mike and Raph, which, oddly enough, was very telling about his personality when he was a kid.
The movies kept focusing on Leonardo and Raphael's like romance, and I was like, there are two other completely awesome turtles, if not better. So, what the hell?
Hey, the first movie was good. They just needed to leave it at that, though.
It was still a little bit around.
Tell me about the prophecies.
Words have been written by seers who can discern from
was
all
like, "Why can't you be
possible
normal?"
threads the threads that are certain to be woven.
It just makes me sad.
These words are the prophecies.
And what do the prophecies say?
Prophecies speak of a time when the balance will falter, weakened by the assault of chaos and its servants.
Quick! Called South
The
South!
moment the veil falls,
Chaos!
the moment of
Hear a horn beeping.
uncertainty. The
Or
balance
someone's
may
playing pinball.
stand, the balance may fall. I cannot tell which it will be, and I cannot
Wow.
even see
Come on,
the
they totally sound
possibility.
did.
The threads extending from each fork. But the prophecies also speak of a savior, as the prophecies usually do. One who will bring order to chaos, only to release chaos on the innocent. One who will restore the balance, only to finally break it.
It's true. Michael Bay ruined Transformers.
That doesn't sound like a savior.
The word in my tongue is Kanang La. Literally translated, it means the small seed who grew to a tall tree.
Can I ask you a few questions?
That you will give me a
Yes.
straight answer to?
Could you tell me a little bit about yourself, Naxos?
Me? About myself? We, the Vanar, are not good at speaking of ourselves.
Alright.
We always know who we are, and so we have no need to tell each other.
Well, are you married? Do you have kids? Or perhaps your people
Wait,
don't marry?
what are you talking about, April?
Don't
Yes,
imagine
we
it.
do.
I already
And
did.
we always know who we are to be with, because our future
wash,
is
but I'll
also
never
our
be
past.
clean.
You will never
And
be
so
clean.
we also know our children, even though, according to your reckoning, they have yet to be born. My wife was, is, will be, the beautiful Abyanda. She lives by the Bay of Fire in the east. She gave birth to our 3 female children, Abratha, Abalexa, Abpalmana.
How long has it been since you last saw them?
I see them now, April Ryan. Do not forget I perceive time in a different manner from your kind. I have
Your mom.
given them your regards.
Well, say hi to them for me.
Oh, blow your fire breath.
Why did you come here to Mercuria?
I was chosen to be ambassador to Irie when I showed a talent for seeing the flow of time from one point to the next. I was trained for a long time in locking myself into a single moment to communicate and understand your world.
So what do you think they do? Do they just,
My
like,
people do not normally involve
float
themselves
about
with
existing
others,
'cause they
but
can't
the veil
actually
has
live in a
forced
moment?
us to do so.
Dude, live in a moment. I can't.
In the wrong hands, our knowledge is dangerous. To know
Tiny
the
whiny.
possible fluctuating futures, this can be a weapon to some who flow with time. We cannot interfere with your time. We are not allowed.
Who says?
Yeah!
The balance. The
Woo!
guardian. The guardian watches not only the balance between
So that
worlds,
happened.
but also the balance within. Time is imbalance. And if this balance
Yeah, it
is
was.
upset, the guardian
It's a
will
bit hot in
know.
here. Because
I
of
thought the
that.
Guardian was gone.
So he is. And that makes it even more crucial to my people that we preserve the balance and not upset it.
Boo! Your
Chaos
babysitter is
our
away. You
enemy,
could totally
April
tell me
Ryan,
the future,
and we do
and
our
nothing would
part
happen.
to keep it at bay, as do you.
No, you don't understand. You don't perceive time the way I do.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
But I'm back to your people.
When we pass through the veil to the other side and time yet again opens up, I will return to my people. I look forward to that day. I miss my people, and it is hard to speak with your kind. It makes me tired.
I know what you mean. I'm a
Poop
stranger
vlog,
here, too.
honey? Why would you? Why?
You will bring
Why?
us through the veil, April Ryan, and then we can both leave this place and go home.
Where is your home of Naxos?
Across the border mountains and north.
Sparkcap, you do not want to know the answer to that.
Evergreen,
But-
and where in winter.
Japan and Germany.
I think the point is, you will get the wrong people on your vlog if you name it that. I love you, sweetheart. This is my warning to you. Keep saying this towards the chat as opposed to the camera.
Do you know Father Tobias?
Tobias is a faithful servant of the balance, and he is a good man.
Tell me your reasons for both of
He
them.
leads the sentinel down a narrow path, but he never wavers.
The other two.
Vlog and
We are
vlog.
friends.
So, I can trust him?
This is a concept which often
You don't have
puzzles
cookies there.
me.
They have poop.
Amongst my people, there is no
I'm clearly
mistrust.
5 years old.
We always know
I do
the
have
truth.
pipe cleaners on my
But
head, so I guess
amongst your
that's accurate.
people, amongst those who flow with time, trust is important, a fragile thing. But yes, I do think Tobias is to be trusted fully. I cannot see beyond the
Dude,
veil,
your gum
but
is
up
so
to
minty,
that
I can
point,
taste
there is
it.
no thread in which he betrays your trust.
Just by
April
inhaling the
Ryan.
scent. Oh, I feel like we're having a flame and ice war here.
I might spit my gum in.
Dude, Eek, I haven't done macaroni art in forever.
Have you heard of a man named Cortez?
No, I have not.
Song of
But that does
mint
not
and curry.
mean I do not know him. Names are often fleeting, April Ryan.
You're so far away now.
He's
Well, my minty breath offended your
Some
flaming
of
personality.
It didn't offend me. It was just I was inhaling it, and so it was kind. You know when you inhale something, you kind of taste it, and then I'm like eating the curry and I'm going, "Oh, this is not a good combination."
I apologize.
No, I don't think so. He
I'm
doesn't
minty
travel.
berry.
Shift between Stark and Arcadia.
I do not see him in
I
my
think
life.
not quite librarian might be better, just
I do not
because
know.
it's more specifically about you centered, rather. And 50 Shades of Fandom kind of limits you
Thanks,
to just
Obnoxious.
talking about your fandoms.
You are always welcome,
But
April
that's
Ryan.
in the red curry wedding. You guys are bad.
I said nothing.
Bitches and hoes.
I need some help in my quest.
Yes, you did.
My glorious quest.
And what did you answer?
Then my
That I
heart
will help you
will
as
be
much as
peaceful
I
and
can,
calm
but in
when
the
I'm
end,
laid
I'm
to
on
my
own.
rest. We'll be better for this.
What
That
do you
one
know
man.
about dragons?
Scorned and covered with scars, still strode with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable stars.
Very, very long time ago. Before the dawn of man, before the divide, the Venar had yet to learn to be.
Oh my God.
Oh, good point.
And there were few other people.
Not
who
quite
could-
seems to down talk yourself. So if you're going to use librarian, take out the qualifier of not quite and find a better, more confident awesomeness.
to watch over the balance.
It's like when people call themselves aspiring
said
writers.
that after
Are you a
the
writer?
battle,
Then
the
you're a
four
writer.
black
You're not a
kids
spy.
came to
You
Earth,
write things down.
two
You're a
went to
writer.
star,
Stop
and two
discounting
to
yourself
Arcadia.
by saying the words like
But that
aspiring,
was a
because it's
long
weirdly
time ago,
like down talking yourself
12,000
without
more
actually.
years. I do
It's like a
not
backhanded
know what
compliment
has
to
become
yourself.
of them since.
Scribarian.
Or Siberian.
Siberian.
Sci-fi-barian?
Yes! It's like a barb. Oh, it could be so many things!
Barbarian? Librarian?
Yes!
I think that's all I got.
Works for me! Scientist? But I like the berry.
Tribarian? No, that sounds like try hard, but not.
Or Cybrian.
You like how I'm like talking to this guy, but not paying attention? I'm really glad there's words there, though, so you can hear over me, or read over me.
God, I want to mute that girl with her crown.
I wouldn't do that button.
I wouldn't do that. Now I'm imagining on user
this
watching.
is but a tale, and far from the truth.
That's
This story is called Silver Spear of Gormont.
Disgustingly human.
Yes, unfortunately,
As if there were
I
any-
do not have this book
Conan the
myself,
Librarian was
and I do
amazing.
not know of anyone who
Don't you
does.
know that do a decimal system?
What about the other dragon? The other Dryakin?
Of the Dryakin, I only know of the mother, the white of the kin.
which we
although
met her, yes?
I have heard tell of a
called
god
me
who fell
daughter.
from the sky into the ocean a great long time ago.
In a dream.
But
Within a
this
dream.
may also be
Ah, Dreamception.
Isn't that what Inception was?
Yeah, it was. Sorry.
Oh.
No, you touched your nose.
I wasn't trying to. I was trying to keep things from flying out of my mouth.
Oh, thanks.
What else do you know of this god who fell from the sky?
only what I have told you. Someone with greater knowledge of the ocean and the creatures that live beneath its surface may be
The
able to tell you
Wybarian?
more.
It'd be like Y-wolves, but not. It's a dumb joke. Leave me alone.
What else do you know about this god who fell from the sky?
Oh, I apparently have a cut in my
Only
keyboard.
what I have told you.
Is your napalm burning
Someone
it?
with
Maybe.
greater
Did you
knowledge
get-
of the
Shut
ocean and the creatures
That
live
napalm has
beneath
prevented
its
people from
surface
stealing off my plate.
may be able to tell you more.
I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking about. I still don't know who you're talking
You
about.
thief of food!
I tried. I can't help it. You had a built-in system of,
This is my dad steals food.
hey, this looks yummy. Why is my
What else do you know
mouth
about
on
this god
fire?
who fell from the sky?
Pain is not a flavor.
Only what I have told you. Someone with greater knowledge of the ocean and the creatures that live beneath its surface may be able to tell you more.
Would you prefer I make a certain era of Disney heroine noises?
Have you heard of a disc that works as a key to the Guardian realm?
Pretty
Yes,
much guarantee
but
you.
very little.
Any movie,
It has been spoken
any Disney
of in
animated
the
film where the
Iron
girl goes,
Council only
"Woo!" I
recently.
probably hate that movie.
Brought to attention by the Tyrant Ambassador. He wished to know where it is kept.
And M brought up, she's like, doesn't Alice do that? And yes, she
No
does.
one
And guess
at
what?
the
I don't like that
council
Disney
knows or
version.
admitted to knowing.
I said it.
The ambassador was asked to speak with the
Walt
sentinel,
Disney's rolling in his
which
grave.
he is unlikely to
He didn't write it.
Yeah, it's like whatever.
The
Bitches
tyrant
money!
allowed the vanguard.
Also, he's
And
totally
so
cryogenically
are
frozen.
political and ideological opposition with the sentinel.
Pretty sure.
I know
Yeah.
Vestrum Tobias.
Well, he
would
died,
not
like,
speak
straight up
a
like,
word
peace
with the
out.
Tyrant, nor the vanguard. Not unless it was to challenge their philosophies.
Someone look this up, because I heard this rumor. Is he actually cryogenically frozen? Is that like total crap?
Yeah, is Walt
Because it
Disney-
probably is, but I would love for that to be true.
I thought he straight up died, and they're like, well, shit, peace, he's out of here.
Because I know
Walt Disney.
two cartoons have at least made fun of him being cryogenically frozen, so I want to know if that's true or if it was just this weird rumor that went around.
I don't know.
So you don't know where I can find the discs?
No. Ask Vestrum Tobias.
Really? His head removed? And put in a jar?
For some... Yeah, he's
Like
gonna be
Futurama?
on Futurama.
Do you
Actually, I'm
know
pretty sure he
anything
is on
about a rift
Futurama.
leading to the Guardian's realm?
I have heard speak of such a thing. I believe it was where the tower was built and the divide created. When the earth was one, it might still be open.
Any idea where it is?
I am afraid the Bernard were never very involved in the affairs of the Sentinel, nor took any part in the divide except to agree to the necessity of it. We had little choice but to
He was cremated.
concede. We are a magical people. We need the balance, because we could not survive without magic.
Your mom can survive without magic? How would I go about fighting the chaos like South
What idea about
South?
fighting?
Chaos!
You
Clearly, I need to play more
cannot
Dynasty
fight
Warriors.
chaos.
You hear him say it.
To
You
oppose
cannot fight chaos!
One must return order to that which has been affected by chaos, and thus reduce its powers.
So
But
we'll
this
start
is
making
not something
shards.
everyone can do. Only those ordained by the
Yeah, he
balance
is
can
dead.
embark on such a dangerous task and survive.
I love where these conversations go. You guys are awesome.
That's about it for now.
I am glad I could be of assistance, April Ryan.
Not mostly dead, but dead.
He died in
About my
66. His wife died the
Anything I
same year.
can do to help, April Ryan.
Oh, never mind.
That's about it for now.
This guy was so not helpful.
I am glad I could be of assistance, April Ryan.
I am dead. Assistance, April.
I'm going to kick you in the face.
Thanks
Yeah.
for
He died of lung
telling me
cancer.
about this.
Oh, bless.
Goodbye.
Probably from smoking.
Blessings of the balance
what they
to
did.
you, April Ryan. And may your journey have been a long and fruitful one.
I am my Don Quixote.
Oh, you're just gonna hang out there. Okay, cool. I'll leave. I am my Don Quixote, the Lord of La Mancha. My destiny calls and I go. And the wild winds of fortune will carry me onward, oh, whithersoever I go. Bye, Eek!
Aw.
What?
I'm reading what happened to him.
Oh no, it's sad. Whithersoever I go. I have not yet. I've been editing.
There's a hibernation urban legend. A long-standing urban legend maintains that Disney was cryologically
It is you.
frozen. And his frozen corpse stored beneath the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disneyland.
Do you know when Tunlayak is expected back?
His remains were cremated on the 17th of December, 1966.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And his ashes interred at the Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California. The first known human cryonic freezing was in January 67, so that was more than a month after Disney's death. No, it doesn't say more. It can't be more than a month. Wait, no, it can't be because he died. November 11th?
Do you know anything about a god that fell from the sky into the sea?
December 15th.
Of course. You find fallen gods most everywhere these days. They're an air and a hand.
Really?
No, of course not. There are no fallen gods in the sea. It wouldn't make much sense, would it? If the sea was full of gods just lying about the seabed.
So you've never heard of such a thing happening?
Now you got it.
You know, you could have just said that. Douche canoe!
Oh, it was a rumor spread by a group of Disney studio animators
That does not surprise me.
with a bizarre sense of humor.
No, that does not surprise me because it was also Disney animators
Oh,
that
yeah,
made Captain
man.
Hook look like him.
And his daughter Diane wrote in 1972, "There's absolutely no truth to the rumor about her father. Even about him wishing to be frozen."
Never mind, this guy can't
See you
help me.
later.
If I not be dead,
Oh, that would be too hopeful.
Dude, just kick him off that damn thing and be like, "What you got up in here?"
Hey man, what you got in
Chest.
the chest? What you got in the chest?
Oh, that's me looking in there.
Oh, come on, why do I get out of here? Oh, yeah, there we go. Who do I go talk to now?
No. There's no intranet.
There's a lot of unhappy students in the history of animation too. Ain't that right?
Of course. My God.
M went to DigiPen. What do you think? Maybe Westhouse knows. Westhouse, make yourself useful.
Hi there, Mr. Westhouse.
I believe
I'm
that's a
back.
question to you.
Oh, I'm sorry?
The really.
Oh, yeah.
What on earth
And also,
possessed
yes,
you to
a lot of
return
the
to this godforsaken place? You were lucky to escape the first time, but now you're really pushing it.
It's not that bad a place, or else you wouldn't stay here. Besides, this time I didn't exactly come here by choice.
I stay here because I'm a true
Oh,
masochist,
yeah.
Miss Ryan.
Bit of trivia about
Who forced you to
Disney
become
animators, since like my entire school was run by Disney
He doesn't even know
animators.
I'm here,
At least
unfortunately.
when it came to the animation
No, I
half.
think I had some kind of
When it came to
accident with
Mulan,
my
they
sister
actually
powers.
were in crunch mode for 3 months animating it,
No,
and they didn't have a single day off for 3 months, and they were working overtime. Kind of what's going on with Xbox as well.
Here for a drink? Oh, no.
So yeah, they were in crunch mode for 3 solid months with not a single day off. Pulling about 18-hour days or more.
Would you mind helping me with
Yeah,
a few
it's
questions?
super intense.
I've never
Especially
met
when
anybody
everything
who
was
says,
hand-drawn.
shoot.
And these were the key animators. These weren't even people doing the breakdowns or the
Do
in-between
you know anything
animators.
about dragons?
I try to stay out of the affairs of the kin these days. What precisely do you wish to know about the damn beasts?
There are 2 dragons in Arcadia, and I'm trying to locate them.
Yeah, I've heard that tale myself, but no, I don't know anything about it. You'd be better off speaking with the Sentinel Minstrom. After all, religion is their specialty, not mine.
Did you ever hear a story about a god who fell from the sky?
And Emperor's New Groove was supposed to
Stories
be
aren't my
a
thing,
serious
April.
story,
You
with
should
actually a
visit the
really
library.
dark story, and then they ended
I'm
up
sure you'll
cutting
find
that, and they
some
were like,
stories
whatever,
in the
and they just made it completely lighthearted.
I like it better this way.
And Brother Bear was actually supposed to be a more
people with wings
realistic
who do nothing
movie,
but observe and record history through
like even
stories.
down to like color palettes and stuff, and some executives came in and were like,
A rumor.
no, we want it to be
Still, if you're
more
looking for
bright and
stories,
colorful because that makes
it'd be
kids
wise
happy.
to check it
And they
out.
were like, but it doesn't look good. It doesn't look like
Fine.
Alaska. It doesn't look how it's intended. And a lot of artists actually ended up quitting
What
and
did you
left
say
the
about
project
blind
completely.
people?
They're supposed to be great storytellers, and they've been observing this world for a very long time. But it could only be a rumor.
I'm looking for a disc that will open up the Guardian's realm.
That's religion, Miss Ryan. And the only things I worship are whiskey, a good cigar, and a nice long... Anyway, don't ask me about all that, balance mumbo jumbo.
Aw, your mom commented.
Oh, Mom. Stop being so adorable.
I'm jealous. You have an awesome mom. I like my mom too, but
Would you be able to tell me where I could look for the entrance to the Guardian's Realm?
cookies and milk.
Truth. There's so much reused animation in Robin Hood.
Oh yeah, from Aristocats. The whole dance
I don't know
scene.
anything about the Guardian. Balance, Sentinel, or gardening. Now, if you're interested in bullfighting, I can talk all.
Bullfighting's a horrible act of cruelty to animals, and not much of a sport at all.
I'll just forget you said that, Miss Ryan. If there's one thing I miss about Stark, it's bullfighting.
You'll be happy to hear then that they abolished bullfighting hundreds of years ago.
Damn.
Yeah, it does happen a lot.
I can't think of any more questions for now.
Then, let's talk
Damn it,
about
now
other
I've got that
things,
song in
shall
my
we?
head.
Which one?
Everybody wants to be a cat.
Thanks, Mr. Westhouse.
Because the cat's the only cat
Anytime,
who
April.
knows
Come
where
back
it's
if you're
at.
homesick and you feel like talking to a fellow
Coincidentally, the
alien.
only song I remember from that entire movie. Oh, no. And Thomas O'Malley. O'Malley the alley cat.
Weird, I got Jungle Book in my head.
What?
I know. The song with King Louis.
Some movies are just about rubbing your fingers together.
Those are the most boring movies ever. Watch them.
Oh, did you think this meant something?
I thought you like had an itch or something.
I don't know.
Or you had crap on your fingers and you were like, eh. Ooh! Face! I wanna be like you. I wanna walk
like you, talk like you.
Good morning, Tobias.
You
see it's true. Shoo-ba-doo-doo. And ain't like me.
Why is
Scooby-doo-doo. We
My
can't
friend Prince Stark.
you
Come
meant
close.
to.
I don't remember that.
So it appears. I didn't exactly come here
That
by
movie
choice this time.
both bored and terrified me.
Oh, how so?
Like, I
In a
thought
weird and twisted way, it's nothing out of what's become the
Kyle was
substitute
creepy.
for ordinary in my life.
Hell yeah.
One second
He was
I was
Shere
in my home
Khan.
in Newport. The next,
no,
I was
not
in a
Khan,
dark
Shere
alley
Khan. I
in
actually
Oh,
like
the
Shere Khan.
snot- the
The
snake?
snake was
You must
creepy.
The Winnie the Pooh voice snake?
Yes, he was creepy in a very pedophilic like way.
I could totally see
The
that.
Trust in Me song, that made me so uncomfortable as a
I
kid.
don't think I'll
Because he's basically seducing Mowgli, and I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna totes rape him. Even as a child, I had some
diddle.
inkling that something was up.
And
And it was not that he was going to eat him.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
I need to locate the disc that unlocks the Guardian's tower.
The disc that is the key? Yes, it is needed. It might even restore balance, provided the new Guardian accompanies it to the tower, of course. But you wish to find the disc yourself?
I have to. Cliche or not, it's our only hope.
Help me, Vestrum Tobias. You're my only hope.
No, wrong movie.
Save worlds?
Oh, totes.
It's an expression. Heroism in my world is more of a cliche than anything else.
Dude, Black Cauldron
But then I am
That
merely a
Disney
servant
movie?
of the balance, while you are.
does not get enough props.
But yes,
So
the
Disney
disc.
sing along to my favorite songs.
As I told you
Oh
once
god, we'd be here
before,
all day.
We
when
would.
the earth was shattered and the realm of the Guardian created, a disc was forged in the well of making. The disc was to serve two purposes. As a key to the Tower of Balance should it become necessary to enter it in the Guardian's absence. And as a replacement for the disc that is already in the tower should it be broken. The tower is now abandoned and locked, and the old disc shattered.
Whores.
I do think
Who broke
the
it?
time is right
You
for
did.
the second disc to be brought
Who told you?
He did.
Bastard!
You did.
I paid him! I did! I'm confused! Oh my god,
god, Last Unicorn,
Where
yes.
is the disc now?
Because now I'm a woman!
At first, more than 12,000
When
years
the
ago, it was
last
kept in the
eagle
open.
fly. Also boobs! The tree had boobs! When
However,
what's his name, the
attempted to
magician?
make away with the disc. It was
Oh,
taken away.
no.
Yeah.
No, that's his name.
So that the four parts of the disc could be divided among
It was like Merlin, or it was like a bastardization of
people
Merlin or
who would have
something.
nothing to gain from
remember.
the
Yeah, the
fact
harpy.
of compromise.
What? Schmendrick, thank you!
Schmendrick!
Schmendrick was like, turn the tree into somebody, and it's like,
Disc
I got big
divided.
boobies! Yes!
This
Yes, her
I
bark
cannot tell
boobs.
you. I am not sure anyone
I hope it
remembers
didn't have
now.
aphids. Or
But it would be in the
Yes.
scriptures, I am certain.
What scriptures?
The scriptures of the balance. There are 13 of them. 13 is a strong number, rich in tradition, and did you know the Irede High Council consists of 13 ministers?
I didn't, because I don't live here.
Of course you don't. 13 was also
course
the
you
number of
don't.
the fathers who begat the Sentinel, and who built the Tower of Balance.
Best from Tobias. Speed it up with the speaking and the stuff and the things in the junk.
Where can I find the scriptures of the balance?
Pay a visit to the Sentinel Enclave, located outside the city to the east.
yeah, Sword and Stone was good too.
The great library of the Enclave contains every book ever written by an Arcadian minstrel.
Oh, I was gonna be like, every book ever written? I know a library like that. Check out Alice on Amazon.com.
So,
no.
I have a question.
That library has what?
How old were you when you played this game?
I was, let's see, this would have been 2000? So,
You were 13?
I was about 13.
You were the most patient 13-year-old.
Dude, there's so much story in this. I ate it all up.
Good, good, good.
I need to find the
Because
entrance
this
to
is
the
a
Guardian's
lot
realm.
of story.
Yeah, it is.
It's
These are
like
world
a-
building.
You
A
are right in
vast
that, but
book
where
is
I
what we're
was.
unraveling.
Exactly.
here.
This was like reading Lord of the Rings,
In the
but, you know,
past,
getting to play it.
When the time came for the Guardian to step down,
Okay,
and
I like that.
another to take his or her place, the Guardian opened a gateway.
The great mouse detective
wherever
was
it
Disney.
needed. A Guardian, still in full control of the balance, can invite anyone in.
I hear that
and let
apparently
anyone out.
it's appropriate, to-
But
like,
with
the name
Guardian
is supposed to be
gone,
pronounced Basil,
the
but I
only
think
way
that's
in would
dumb.
be the
Really?
point where the
I like
divine
Basil.
was first
Well,
created.
Sounds very
in
British.
the
Tower
movie they
Hospital.
pronounce it Basil of Baker Street.
Isn't that
But
location written down
apparently on the East
somewhere?
Coast they're like, it's pronounced Basil. And I'm
Remember
like,
that
well,
this
East
was
Coast fuck
done
you.
on
No
the
offense,
old
East Coasters.
Earth before the divide. After the divide, after
I don't know, I got a very
Reed
snotty
Stark
East
and
Coaster who was
Arcadia.
like,
Now, was it
Places
was it
were
East
shifted
Coast or
about.
was it
This
the
entrance may
North
not even
Coast?
be on the ground anymore.
Because
What do you mean?
Georgia.
yeah, I get
could be
it.
up
You
there
have a
in
problem
the
with
sky
Yankees.
Or far below us, through the
Get over
crust
it.
of the depths below. I cannot say, and I do
Legend
not
of
know
Dragoon.
anyone who could.
I don't think I have. Wait, no. Yes. I played a Dragoon game. I remember that.
Legend of Dragoon. It's a PS1 game.
Isn't
'Cause I
there
got it
any
right
way to
there.
locate
Yes!
the Guardian's
Well, I remember, and there was a weird thing
With
with
careful investigation of the old
powers.
texts, histories of Arcadia.
They had a weird gaming,
of the
like, fight
divide.
system.
Ha ha ha!
I do not know, April, but it cannot hurt to look.
Flurry of
You
sticks.
will find these texts
Don't eat
at
it.
the Sentinel Enclave.
It's archaic.
With minstrel Guerrero.
Tastes like cake.
I need to locate the two dragons that reside in Arcadia.
The Drykin,
What's the difference?
dragons, is a word
Semantics.
from your world.
Are you anti-Semitic?
Are not that they have
Nazi?
become fairy tales.
But they're real,
I like
aren't
how really you kept that face.
Oh, as real as you and old. They have been here since before our time. As you probably remember, remember, the kin were
Yay,
instrumental
alliteration.
in the divide,
Basil Baker Street
saving
Books. That's
mankind
boss.
terribly. But I know so little. Only what I can remember from my studies when I was a minstrel at the Enclave.
There's more down there.
How can I get more information on the Dratkin?
Books, daughter, books. The wisdom of the ages.
I don't know what that is. I'm from the future.
Called The Secrets of the
We just
Dry
download
Tea
things into
by
our
the
brains.
minstrel Elniak. It is old but informative, and it captures the imagination.
Where can I find this book?
Again, you will find these texts at the
Fun.
The Sentinel Enclave.
I need help getting back home.
Unfortunately, I'm in no better state today to help you shift than I was the day before yesterday.
Shit.
I'm no better at help you
And
shit.
so you must learn.
Than I was the day before yesterday.
Thank you, Tobias.
Here, eat this
Hope to
curry.
know I could help you.
No! You'll never stop. It had dairy in it.
Don't forget, kids. It's super, super important to go read your books. Run, April.
I'm tired. Can I take a nap?
I've been turned into a cow. Can I go home?
Can I go home?
You're excused. Sentinel Enclave. Woo! Are there Jedi here? Please say there are Jedi here. Jedi! Sentinels are kind of like Jedi, right?
It's a circular hollow about 20 centimeters across and about 5 centimeters deep. The dragon's mouth is pointing straight down at the middle of the floor.
Shoop. Do-whoop. What's on its face? Or in its mouth?
The dragon's mouth is pointing straight down at the middle of the floor.
Probably because it's gonna ignite some shit. Huh.
Yeah. Give the dragon some candy. And then it has to go poop. And then lose an eye.
That's my solution for everything, right?
Have some candy.
Are you the man I need to talk to?
Yes.
Hello?
Oh, goodness me, I didn't hear you come in.
Why? The
By
music
the
is so
way, you
loud.
haven't seen Volume 6 of the Annotated History of the Northlands, have you? I could have sworn it was here yesterday.
Sorry, no.
I guess someone else must have taken it. I try to tell them to write down what they borrow on the list, but they never listen. Only last week I spent 3 hours searching the
card in the
entire
back
enclave
of your
for the
library.
second scripture of the ballads, the scripture of song, before I realized that Vestrum Tobias was studying it back in the city.
Is he seriously studying the one I need back in the city?
Such incidents could be avoided if
I bet he is. I bet he is.
You too, young lady. People would sign out the books they borrow when they borrow them, and sign them back in when they're done. Such a
Vestrum
simple
librarian.
procedure. It shouldn't take more than a few seconds to jot down your name and the name of the book you borrow. It makes my job so much easier.
Don't put that in there!
Want me to find for you?
I see something in there. Look at that.
Are you minstrel?
know the Dewey Decimal System?
Yes, of course. What a silly question.
You're a silly question. Fuck you.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh! My ears! My delicate ears!
Boom! Great library of Mercuria. In fact, this is the greatest library of all the Northlands.
Your face is the greatest library in all the
Perhaps
Northlands.
of the entire world. Although they say the dark people have a library as big, if not bigger, than this one. But of course, we're not allowed anywhere near there. Have you been there?
I don't think...
What a silly question. Of course you haven't. You're not of the dark people, are you?
That's racist.
It sounds super racist, actually.
So I
But they kind of look like Grim Reapers. Like, they're hollow. Like, they're literally darkness covered by a robe.
Okay.
So I'm like, alright, I guess. Because I remember as a kid, I was like, it's a horrible name to call someone. And I'm like, Oh, no, actually, that's quite accurate to describe you. Like, there's nothing there to you, if I recall correctly. Just kind of float. Not puppet face, Muppet face.
Tobias said I should talk with you.
Tobias? Vestrum Tobias?
Yes, Vestrum Tobias. How many Tobiases do you know?
He was in last
Do you
week.
understand words that come out of my mouth?
Must have been days at least. How is he? Is still eating enough for 2 mules?
Who are you, his mother?
I must tell you of this one.
Oh my god. Okay, guys, I apologize for this, but I just have no patience for him.
Did you know that
TLDR.
Vestrum Tobias
TLDR.
recommended that I look at some books.
books is what we do best here at the Enclave? That is for certain. Which book would you like to see?
No, it's not insinuating that. Basically, they purposefully have a copy of every book in the world, even if there's only one copy of that book. So they kind of hoard it. And they're very, very picky about who they let have access to all that information. So I guess they kind of are treating it both as sacred and possibly dangerous.
I'm looking for a story called The Silver Spear of Gorimo.
Dicks of knowledge. Wait a minute.
Dicks of knowledge!
Dicks of knowledge.
I'm pretty sure that's a porn somewhere.
I'm sure.
Did you know that I'm often paid visits by adventurers wishing
Oh my
to
God.
learn everything available on the sphere?
Yeah, don't you just hate those adventurers?
Well, they pay for my bread and milk and butter.
One of those
My
adventurers,
used to the
motherfucker.
dockers, So
I care. About the books, really.
I can tell.
I can
Oh my god, old man, could you go any slower? Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl
I
who
did
has
find something of interest.
everything?
I'll leave it here for you to read.
This trove, treasures untold. How many books can one bookcase hold? Wait, no.
That's right. How many? No.
No. How many comics can one bookcase hold? Looking around, who you think?
Sure.
I should at least check out the book he got.
Oh.
Put your eyeball on it. In the glory days of Bathsheba, before the drought, when Gormon was the greatest city in the known world, the Peric of Bathsheba decided to forge the most powerful weapon in the world to challenge the mighty white dragon. Challenge you. No, dragon. The Peric had grown greedy and bored, his treasure hold filled with riches of the world, and he desired nothing except for one thing. He could never have the unborn daughter of the white dragon.
Creepy.
The fairest, purest, most beautiful creature in the universe. He had asked the white dragon for her daughter's hand in What? Your baby's not born yet, but I totally want to hit that.
Oh my god. Is this that guy from Twilight?
The werewolf dude?
Yeah, but she'd refused, scolding him for his insolence and warning him to keep his distance from immortals. Okay, first of all, white dragon, you want to marry a dragon? You're a person. Second of all, she's not born yet, creepo!
Doesn't matter.
So the Peric sought advice on a mighty sorcerer, the dark arts, the cruel Eos, to learn to kill one of the Dryad kin. The sorcerer told the Peric of the white silver of Mount... Oh, this is a very tiny text. He forced a magic to kill even one of the kin. The Peric ordered his army to go north across the ocean, and to bring back enough white silver to shape a weapon. When his men returned with the rare metal, the Peric ordered the finest blacksmith in Bathsheba to his castle where Eos the sorcerer cast a spell to create an unholy forge. 10 days and 10 nights it took before the exhausted blacksmith could present a spear to his emperor. But before the spear could be used to kill one of the kin, it had to be bathed in blood, beheading the poor blacksmith. Oh, and the soldiers who had retrieved the white silver from the Mount Tyranny, the Peric's private bath was filled with their blood. As he dropped the silver spear into the red bath, watched over by Eos, a terrible scream erupted, and steam rose up in red, foul-smelling cloud. When the steam lifted, the blood was all gone, and the spear was glowing in a deep red color. With the terrible weapon now ready to be wielded, the Peric issued a challenge to the White Dragon to either surrender her daughter to him for marriage or to suffer a painful death at his hand.
Enraged, the White Dragon refused him yet again and flew to meet the Peric.
I've just been saying Peric because I have no idea how it's pronounced.
His sorcerer and his 1,000-strong army on the green fields outside Goromon. Of the magical silver spear, she knew nothing, and the Peric kept it wrapped in cloth by his side. "Bring your forces around, Peric," warned the White Dragon. "If you do not, I will lay waste to them all." "I wish my men no harm," lied the Peric, "for this is between the two of us." He then rode forward, alone, and dismounted his horse, but stayed within reach of the spear. The White Dragon landed before him, and she said, "You are brave to face me like this, when you know you cannot harm me." Then the Peric raised a hand as if to greet her, but it was instead a sign to his sorcerer, the terrible Eos, who cast a mighty spell to hold the White Dragon while the Peric drew his silver spear. The White Dragon fought bravely, and she was close to escaping the sorcerer's magic, but the Peric was quick, and he thrust the magic spear into her chest. She screamed in pain and anger, and the sorcerer's spell could no longer hold her. Rising on her beautiful wings, blood pouring down on the land below, she cursed Bathsheba, her Peric, and her people for all time. Wherever the White Dragon's blood fell, the land turned arid, and grass became sand, and the Peric sent his army to follow the White Dragon and to bring back her egg, which we saw earlier. But the drought grew, and within days, the once proud empire of Bathsheba was turning into a desert. Then followed a fierce storm that tore across the land for 100 days and nights, and when the dust settled, there was nothing left of Bathsheba but 2 coastal cities and a few scattered oases. It is said that in the buried ruins of a lost capital, wrapped in the arms of the Peric, who dared test the immortal, rests the silver spear of Goromon.
Oh shit.
Let's go find that bitch!
Let me take that back for you.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. There's probably more we have to read. You realize that, right?
It's a library, I expected.
New Closet Tune song? What new Closet Tune song?
Maybe you need to make one. Is it a request?
Did I just like poke him? Like,
You again. You gave me such a fright.
like I'm gonna poke you.
Could I see some...
Oh, certainly.
I'm looking for some information, but I'm not sure which book to ask for.
No matter. I know.
I need to find out which 4 magical people of Arcadia were given a piece of the stone disc that serves as the key to the Guardian's realm.
The stone disc of the balance, yes? Yes. There could possibly be something on that in... let me check. Just one moment.
Let me check. Meanwhile, watch my weird walk cycle. Da-da-da.
I admit I fell a bit to the black and white dichotomy, but for me it was because of chess pieces.
I did find something of interest. I'll leave it here for you to read.
Shall I read some more? You got this.
Chapter 16 in the 8th scripture. Oh, yay! Scripture of breaking. Guarding the disc of the balance and the events that came about when the disc was broken. The scripture tells us that the disc was kept at the Enclave for many thousands of years. Excuse me. Safely guarded away from any threat by the respect held by every man and woman for the authority of the fathers. But with dissent came disobedience, and disobedience brought immorality, and immorality begat theft.
Suffering!
Tyrant soldiers, aided by sentinel traitors, attempted to make way with the disc, but they were thwarted by the White of the Kin herself, intervening. Although forbidden to do so on behalf of the fathers, the disc was brought safely back to the Enclave. But the threat would linger in the minds of the Minstrum and the Vestrum, so it became the disc was melted in the forge of the dragon's mouth, shaped into the elements of 4 magical people, given these respect people for safekeeping until such a time when it was decreed that the disc should once more be whole. 1 stone to the gentle souls that sing in the dark and shape the earth between their toes. 1 stone to the watchers of the woods, the ones who are outside. 1 stone to the 2 that make one. What? Of air and of sea. And 1 stone to the keepers of the dark flame, the eternally dark, the mariners. When the time comes for the disc to be... What are you doing, you jerk?
The Mariners. Baseball team. I'm speaking!
When the time comes for the disc to be whole again, 1 person will make the journey to the 4 who hold the pieces, and the pieces will be given willingly, because there will be no doubt to the righteousness of this person. The righteousness.
Are you done? Let me take that back for you.
Thank you, sir. Are you done with your napalm?
Yes. Okay.
Oh, it's hot.
Why are we whispering?
I don't know.
Okay.
No! Can you sing with all the voices of a mountain?
No.
Why?
Because they've been singing the same song for thousands of years. I saw a sound.
No, that's the hills.
It's you again.
The hills, they have died from the sound of music.
What is it?
'Cause songs they have sung for 1,000 years would get really boring.
I'm looking for some information.
No.
I'd like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my, it's soon time to switch to Bioshock. But I feel like all I've done is gather information. This is a very heavy story game. I want to keep playing.
Bioshock, you say?
But I want to keep playing this story and I want to play it. What are you doing?
I did find something.
Oh, you're lighting the candle. I will walk
Pumpkin.
through the fire. The
That
Dryad
sounds-
kin are known by many names throughout the twin worlds in Old Tongue. They are often referred to as Draken in some variations of Low Tongue. Draken in some... Okay, that's a bunch of terms they're called. I don't care. In Earlhid, the eternal spirits of the kin are simply called the Drak. Okay, usually the ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yes, I don't care what they're called. Tell me where to find them.
Hang on, I'm waxing poetic.
Why not ask who is the creator or what is the all? Don't you sass me, book!
It's like drinking arrogant bastard. It insults you as you drink it.
Are you
This
done?
book insults you as
Let
you're
me
reading.
take that back for you.
Actually, you guys, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to just stick with Longest Journey tonight. Because I am still a little under the weather. And I don't know if I could handle some Bioshock. Go play in the water, April!
Yay!
Wow, she got down there fast.
Dude.
The water's pretty cold.
You're pretty cold. Or I bet I have to get a container of it.
It's a pool of seawater. You'd think that it'd be a bad idea to have a pool inside a library on account of the moisture. But I guess magic makes everything.
Running, 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 and I'm
She's running, she's running, she's really... How do you get from there to over... I don't... It's
You
magic.
see those sexy legs?
Yeah.
Good form. Good form. Good form. Good form.
Bravo, good form.
Bravo. Yes. That is true. There is no singing in Bioshock.
No, that's not true.
No, I don't sing in Bioshock.
Oh,
Because I'm usually like this. At least I imagine that's what my face looks like. Right? That's about
There's video.
accurate.
I think that was good.
Yeah, I don't usually watch much of it. I just cut. I just cut myself a bit.
Just cut bitches.
I just cut bitches. I just cut the bitches.
I'm sad the disc became unreadable. That sucks. There's your DRM. Shut the hell.
Bioshocker?
Fuck. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Fuck it.
Irrational Games and 2K Games.
Are you busy?
2K may have a disc replacement system. You should check out their website.
I've
An
never
Irrational
been a
Game,
situation.
those dudes are
What
pretty
may I
legit.
assist you
Yeah,
with
the
today?
publishers who you want to talk to.
Ah, damn it.
Thank you.
Good day to you.
Did I have to read more? I'm confused. I thought I found all the things I needed to find in there!
Haha. Sparkcap went full circle with the magic makes everything work except plumbing. From way back when we were doing the valve things.
Yep. Well, hey, to be fair, the valves were in my world. Right?
Yes. Is there no magic in that world?
In Stark?
Yeah.
No.
Sad face. I can't read that fast.
My god, I write a lot.
Dear Live Journal.
Told me about a library. I may be able to find some waters. The library is Central Enclave. Minstrom Yaren, he's keeper of the book. Okay, apparently I've yet to find what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Keep looking.
But I still haven't found Albus Dumbledore. 'Cause, yeah. But I still haven't found Albus Dumbledore. Sam. It took me way too long to get back on that wavelength with you.
Oh, goodness, it's you again.
What book have I not seen yet, whore?
A book on...
Chip chop chip, buddy. I got a world to
I'm
save.
an old man.
I've got a world to save.
I have gout.
Do you know who I am?
Magic doesn't
I'm not
heal
the
that.
chosen one, but I'm someone important.
Jazz hands.
Nah.
Spear fingers. Fingers.
I did find something of interest. I'll leave it here for you to read.
Or
I love how she leans over.
He walks with
The first part,
grace
my many
and
years of
poise.
traveling poet and bard! Oh, I wrote this! In my many years as a traveling poetry, and bard, I have journeyed far and wide to the fair realm of Arcadia, and I have seen sights most people would not have dreamed. I have stood on the magnificent, wow, I'm mouthy, and
You're a bard,
peaks
that's
in
your
the midst
job.
of winter when the storms are at their fiercest, while waves as tall as the towers of Alabama washed over my frozen body. Oh, I apparently died. I have witnessed the monstrous beasts that lurk in those dark and deadly waters of the South Swallow brave galleon's hull. Okay, blah, 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 blah. I have crossed the great ocean. I did this. Ridden the great giant elk one from Chan. Yeah, the Oasis and Gorum. Precious jewel of Bathsheba. Yeah. And Destiny by shadow ships to the strange unknown cliffs of a world
Shadow
unseen
ships.
by most, a world unfamiliar to tongue and custom. A great world of great wonders and mysticism. All right then.
Really? Tell me more. Like, does he have a car?
Oh, I love that actress. She's lovely. Emily Rommel Shimkus. She's sweet as pie, that girl is.
Sweet as pecan pie.
I've seen all this, but the fairest of sights. I've seen the land to the north and the
No soul can ever blah, 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 run free.
This is the most unhelpful ever!
I'm a poet!
Join me now, for I will invoke in you the very emotions I first experienced when visiting the sights and treasures of the northern lands.
Did you just read spam?
Mercury. Oh, Mercury, thou unkempt diamond! O capitals, thou art by truth the fairest. That doesn't rhyme. Thy counsel
Is that
may
iambic
seek for
pentameter?
knowledge. Oh, Mercuria, thou art unkempt. Oh, Mercuria, thou unkempt diamond. Oh! Of capitals, thou art by truth the fairest.
No, it's not iambic pentameter. Who wrote this?
Certainly not Shakespeare! Between the people, diplomat, wise man, magician, and all more.
He's not that great at Immortal of a Bard, then.
She is named Ren, but her actress is not. Yorick isn't home. Yorick went home.
Go home, Yorick. It's not that engaging.
Okay. This is so not helpful. This is a world of not helpful.
Let's read more.
Blah, 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 blah.
More crappy poetry. You wait for me to walk over here.
Oh my god.
Grab this book and walk away.
He totally misfiles it every time.
I have problems I can't see. Mouth, your...
It looks like I go. Supple man.
Can I see some more books?
Girl.
Oh, certainly. What a silly question.
What would you like to read?
No matter.
Are there any
Winged storyteller.
Winged storytellers.
Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. Madame Gaston, can you just see?
I did find something of
Madame
interest.
Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life.
the island of Elias near the Briston Atoll? Maybe I should try to go there.
Aha! Finally!
What?
Finally, she said something.
Are you done? Let me take that back for you.
I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I wanted more than I can tell.
Tell me.
And for once it might be grand to have someone understand.
Oh, goodness.
I've got so much more
I see some
than
more boxes?
they've got planned. Philippe! Is it Philippe?
It's Philippe comes in.
Okay.
Where's Papa?
Oh! She never makes that noise.
That's why it's good.
That's why it's a good movie. That's how you can tell.
I'm looking for some...
No.
Oh, never mind. Aha!
I'll...
Be gone, old man! Be gone!
Things to do. You stare at books all day. Post haste.
Some animator said that Achilles was Philippe's sassy cousin. I was like, yeah, that's awesome.
I really like Maximus.
Go, yes!
Maximus was an amazing horse.
Do you know the island of Elias?
The vacation paradise of the ancient Del Mare? Certainly.
How do I get there?
It's near the Briston Atoll, but boats rarely travel directly to Briston from Marcuria. You'd have to travel via Guyane.
Can you give me a lift to Guyane on your ship?
There are 3 problems with that scenario.
Alright.
Number 1, there's no wind, so we can't set sail south.
Rowboat,
Number
bitch.
2, I lost my navigator a few weeks past, and I have yet to find his replacement.
Ha!
I got Max.
I know who to
Number
replace.
3, you're a woman.
Oh,
We
yeah.
don't let women on board the White Dragon.
Girl penis.
Isn't that a bit
Bad.
sexist?
Sexy is just what I worry about. What with a boat full of men being out at sea for months at a time?
Not sexy, sexist.
I'm a sailor, girl. What do you expect? Good bedside manners?
Actually, to be fair, he makes a good point.
I don't care.
No, I'm not saying like it's a good, but like,
It's not excusable.
no, I'm not saying
Ain't gonna happen.
excusable.
Sorry.
He said, but in that way, it's like, hey, I don't trust my men, and I'm like, well, you should probably not have them on your boat,
Yeah, exactly.
but
Work must be hard to find good workers.
I'd really appreciate it if I could
Be
hitch a ride with
persistent.
you again.
Ain't gonna happen. Sorry.
I'll just stow below.
Bye.
Did you hear?
Bye. he only lets dudes ride his dragon.
My white dragon. Yes.
Now what? Now what? Did you update your diary again?
Dear diary, I'm lost. Help.
Boo.
Who do you know with the ship?
That guy, but he's a douche and won't let me go on the boat with him.
What about a navigator?
The navigator is the person I'm trying to deliver a map to. But I'm pretty sure it's also a girl. But fuck him. Beggars can't be fucking choosers.
What if he got a crew of women? Then he wouldn't have this problem.
Is the lady back yet? Ah! Benrime, I'm so grump face.
Can you go sit in the town fountain and start reading a book and have sheep come by?
Isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part. You'll see. He's going to steal my coin.
Okay, let's go.
Just place your...
Place my fist in your face!
But I won't
Here's my coin. Now, how do I play?
I place one cup on... Then, I shuffle them, like so. Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win
show me which
another
one I
coin.
win.
Three of you win a prize.
No, I think I need something.
I have absolutely...
Looks like you've got the wrong cup. It happens. A 1 in 3 chance, you know. But with coin in your pocket.
It's a talking bird.
Why don't I talk to it?
Why doesn't the talking
I
bird
think I
tell
need
you?
to get a magnet, but I can't remember how.
How about the game?
Sorry.
May the balance bring...
Oh, you're not a failure, Dezzles. Weasels. However, I'm sorry, probably mispronouncing that. All to hell and back. I apologize.
I got it from my mom.
What?
From me mom. The singing, I got it from me mom.
Yes, she's always been this good. As long as I've known her. It's been a while. I've known you a while.
In a little while, just a little while, you and I will be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you busy?
No, we won't.
It's like split us in twain.
No, he's talking about having babies with this dude.
This dude, bringing in a... Okay.
Thank you.
Vestrum Tobias, you are, as usual, completely useless.
Let me talk a little slower.
At least, however, you are consistent, so bully for you.
Bully.
I don't even know. So does everybody's know? How's it going? To be willing to march into hell. Oh, I probably could, but my mom knows mostly, I bet I could convince her to do show tunes with me.
I'd love to see you sing with your mom.
She wants me to do it all the time at church.
Honored guests.
Do you have new information for me? Do you?
Woo!
Can I ask you?
Yes.
Thanks,
Should be
Hypno.
falling over with all rights.
About my coin.
Anything.
What?
That's a...
Ah! Everyone in this place is useless and full of crap.
Tell me how you really feel.
The only person I know with a ship is dumb.
The midichlorians.
What if I give you money? Will you do it if I give you money?
You're still a woman.
What if I put it in my pants so it... What if I put this flute in my pants like a penis? You can't...
Is that a skin flute?
Hey-oh. Money's not working.
Candy! Give him the shits!
This is the good candy, though.
Aww.
Take it! Take the candy!
Take it, bitch.
Take it, motherfucker. I screwdriver you.
Ah!
Yeah? Alright.
Did you just molest him with that? You swap him with poison ivy? I know that's not it.
It's an organic plant.
Yeah, well...
Organic plastic. Forgive me.
Organic plastic.
That's the future right there. Look at you, look so dashing.
Well, no, we have organic, like, paper plastic bags. They make some out of corn.
Because everything's made out of corn.
Yeah.
Look at it. Oh, he looks so good, like an emo haircut. Whoa.
Put it over his crotch. Just like...
No. I'm not going anywhere near there. What if I just get on the ship? Can you stop me? Damn it.
It's the white dragon.
Mouth.
Hello. It really...
Hey,
Ah!
Bye.
Bye.
You are a douche and a half.
Douche face. Space.
Fine. Folks can help me. Hey, maritime dude, do you actually happen to have a boat?
Oh. Faith and
Hello
Picora.
again, old man.
Oh, Faith and Bagora.
Eh?
No, I tried to do the flute thing. It didn't. I do need to deliver that map, but I can't find her anywhere. Ah!
Do you know how I can get passage on a boat going south?
Aye, coin be the way, as me beloved wife always be saying. Course she'd be running off with a wealthy merchant while I be away at sea. Women never trusted one I didn't pay for again.
I don't have much coin at all.
And I be at a loss, as do ye, unless...
Unless what?
I need coin to travel in a boat unless... What?
Unless I be calling in a favor with the good Captain Horatio Nebervay, who be traveling to Guyenne as soon as the wind be picking up.
What kind of favor?
Oh, he be owing me for back when I was his captain.
Would you cash in your favor with Nebervay if I got your bird back?
I be promising anything to get me friend.
Do you know the island of Elias?
Aye, I be knowing lots and lots about the feared Isle of Elias. Because it be a place of cannibals.
You really don't know anything about the island of Elias, do you?
No, I do not.
See you later.
If I not...
Alright. Now to get that bird. But I know to get that bird I actually have to cheat. Which means I have to go back to Stark. At some point before I do that. Let's see if it'll let me deliver the map.
I deliver the map.
Oh, to the map, the map, the map.
That's right, lass.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
You lift up his kilt and see what God gave. Marvel for a
You're
moment.
a pervert.
Then one said we must be gone.
That's a different shanty. That's a different shanty. Lad, I don't know where you've been, but I see you won first prize.
Ring ding 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 ding.
Ring ding ding ding.
Oh, lad, don't know where you've been.
Yes?
Ooh, hey, what's up? Damn,
Yeah, damn it.
I got it. I got it. Stumble. Step.
Maybe it'll let me talk to the bird more.
Your bird back.
Your bird back. He is a man of many talents. Naming is not one of them. Neither is telling stories.
Bird.
Talking bird.
You're the talking bird.
Then talk to the bird.
How many
Mouth.
times are you gonna make me do this, though?
I'll try one more.
Keep your eyes on the cup.
It doesn't even show you which one it goes
You
in.
guess which cup hides your coin.
This one?
If you get it right, you win another coin. 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
Oh, you gotta do 3 in a row, though?
Gotta be this one.
You got the wrong cup again. Sorry.
No, he's cheating.
Try one more, and perhaps this coin will bring you luck.
Just slap the shit out of him.
I've got a screwdriver. Let's see what it does to your nose, fucker.
I'll try one.
Keep your...
Ha 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 ha.
What?
Nothing. I'm just amazed out.
It's gotta be this one.
You got the wrong cup.
I think it's just gonna be.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be
all-
wrong until I get the
Yep.
the cheaty thing.
Yep.
Because he's a skis bucket. Otherwise, it would actually let me see it rather than make me guess.
The answer's clear. Fists. Fists is the
Fisticuffs!
answer. Yes.
How difficult can it be? I keep wondering how much closer to the bird if he's willing to give us my cups. But hey, that's not my business.
It's a talking bird.
How about...
How do I progress the story?
You go back
Can
to
you
start.
turn
You
it
get a
to-
magnet. You do your thing.
How do I play?
You put your... And remember,
Bang, bang.
suits.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's gotta happen.
How do I progress the story forward?
Go back to start.
I don't know how!
You want me to look it up?
Maybe.
I'm gonna do it.
It was the wind.
Wind. You carry a tune in a bucket.
Hello? I have some more.
Shoot.
I know. Thanks, Mr. Whistle.
You all suck.
You all suck.
It's a magnetized screwdriver.
Done.
Really? I actually was curious. I was like,
Ha ha ha. It's dumb and I don't care.
I was like, I'm gonna stab him with the screwdriver. No, I'm not.
See, we'll see.
Yeah, I totally want to play again.
I'll try one more.
Keep your eyes on the cup. Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin. 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
But it wiggles. And
Nothing happened. Hey, that cup moved. It's this one for sure.
That's correct, but that's...
Yeah.
You used magic, didn't you? You used your magic wand.
Nah, your amulet didn't light up, did it?
No, but it's impossible.
Because
That's science, bitch.
Because nobody's supposed to ever
Boom.
play your game. They have a name for people like
Bill
you,
Nye was
sir.
right.
Con artist.
havoc on this world.
What? I'm outraged. I'm
Outrage.
I'm outrageous.
Jam.
Whatever.
Jams. Truly outrageous. Truly outrageous.
Especially when you're cheating. You cheat.
You want me to call the city guard? I demand a prize.
Oh damn! Give me the bird.
By the gods of gambling. Here, take this and leave me be.
What? What did he give you?
A calculator? Where did you get this?
Oh, I don't know. Wanted off some guy who got it from someone else who's supposedly been in stock. It's a it's a valuable souvenir from the mysterious and elusive world of logic.
Slap him in the face.
Now, would you please let me be? Let someone else play. Yes.
I like a imp in my head. Bad rating on Yelp.
He lets me do it again.
I want to play again.
Oh damn!
No, not you, lady. Get your errand off my table.
I want the
I
bird.
have a right to play. I didn't use magic.
You did use that magic wand there. That's magic to me.
Oh shit face.
No,
Anything.
it's science, not magic. There's no sign that says no science allowed now, is there?
Boom!
What
Science,
do you want
bitch.
from me?
The bird, bitch.
I want to play.
Oh. Ooh.
Sorry, lady, that magic wand of yours will put me out of business. I'd rather close up for the day than let you play another
We've
game.
given you 3 coins.
I want to play again.
With that magic wand?
It's a talking bird.
Talk to me, bird. Mouth.
I'm not talking to you, you cheat.
You're the cheat.
Your mom's a cheat.
Now what?
Yeah, give him the screwdriver in the face.
Huh.
I'll make a trade with you. My magic wand for one of your prizes, and then I'll leave your game alone.
What's the catch?
No catch. You get a magic wand, and I get one of your exotic prizes.
All right. Fair enough. Which prize would you like?
But
The talking bird.
That's scraggly heap. A fantastic choice, young lady. Hold on a second, I'll get him for you. A fantastic choice, and I really, really mean that.
Go fuck yourself. Oh my god!
you have a bird in your pants.
Is that a bird in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
So,
Flapping and shit.
huh?
Yeah. Wait a second. Did the old man send you to get me?
I guess he did. My name's April.
Oh, God, is there no escape? I mean, not that I like being cooped up in a cage for gamblers to gawk at and children to spit at all day, but give me a break. It's better than being locked away in a stinking chest. Thanks a whole bunch for rescuing me, April.
You're welcome.
No, hey, that's not what I meant. I was being sarcastic. Do you know what sarcastic means? Speak all tongue? Yes?
No, actually I don't. I speak English.
English? I don't know where you're from, lady, but you're weird. Okay, so let me go already, alright? Enough with the I'm human so I can boss the bird around shtick. We're all impressed.
Sorry, I promised the old man I'd win you back. I need a favor from him badly.
Yeah? So what's so important you'd sacrifice a bird's happiness and well-being?
Aww.
The fate of 2 worlds, billions of people, and the balance.
Yeah? So? No, forget it.
So were you always just bird? Or did you have a better name?
No, it's always been Bird. My full name is That Damn Bird. I learned that when I was 2 weeks old. That damn bird, the old man would say. No good ball of feathers. Then he beat me with a stick.
Aww.
Really?
No. He'd just stick me in the chest and forget about me. Which is almost as bad as beating, believe you me.
I'm sorry to hear that, bird. You know, if you were my bird, I'd call you Crow.
Yeah, well, I'm my own bird, lady, and I don't...
Good night, Botter.
Crow. You'd call me Crow? That's a pretty good name. It's a proper name, at least, not just an insult.
Anyway, I guess I'd better get you back to your master bird. He's pining for you.
All he's pining for is coin to gamble with.
It's really none of my business. Sorry.
Sure you are.
Back in my pants!
It's lazy animation, really.
It disappears. I just scooped it into my pants really quick. Thanks. Peace out.
And I don't know what kind of bird he is, but he isn't actually a crow. They don't actually have crows in this world, supposedly.
Is he a, starling?
Here's your bird, sir. It wasn't easy, but I got him back. I sure hope you're grateful.
Bird, Blessed be the balance, me faithful friend and companion be back.
In the chest you go.
No, not back in the chest, not in the chest.
Now can you help me get passage on a ship?
Aye, I be a man of my word. Speak ye with Captain Horatio Nevervale, the White Dragon, the ship behind us. Tell him all.
Thanks, old man.
Arr. Sorry, Crow.
Maybe we can free him later.
You do.
Oh, yay. Bye, June Salot. Juno Salot.
Juno Ocelot. June Ocelot.
It's hard.
Good night.
The bird a bar.
Hello.
Stark abolished bullfighting.
You know old Umbrianos, don't you?
The old drunk? Aye, he'd be a good captain once. But ever since he lost his ship, he hasn't been much worth to anyone.
Be that as it may, you do owe him a favor, right?
Aye, that I do. He saved my life more than once. And I wouldn't be captain of this beautiful lady if it weren't for him.
Guess what? I'm here to cash in on that favor.
I'll be damned. What did you do for the old geezer? Promise him your hand in marriage?
There's more to me than my
Don't you mind
vagina.
that, old boy. Just get ready to sail south. You're giving me a lift to the island of Elias. I mean, since you're already heading for Yen.
I am? That could prove a little tricky.
How come?
For one, there is no wind.
You're full of hot
That
air.
accursed alchemist up north has put some kind of spell on the wind. Clax, I believe his name is. Roper Clax. Lives in a bloody rock somewhere beyond Riverwood. As long as he's got his dirty claws on the wind, this vessel ain't going nowhere. Then there's a little problem with my crew. I can't very well leave the harbor without a navigator, and my last one decided he didn't much care for the sea anymore and went off to marry a serving maid.
But, okay. Let's say I manage to free the wind and find you a new navigator. Then will you drop me off on Elias?
Do it. Do it.
You think you will be able to defeat Clax, free the wind, and find me a new navigator? By Jol's pus-filled left eye, if you do such a trick, then I'll take you wherever you wish to go.
I have a feeling that Jol is a very unattractive god.
Girl.
Probably Davy Jones.
Just leave the madman be and let the army deal with him.
Nope.
Never you mind. As long as you keep your promise and take me to Elias.
What's with Elias, anyhow? It's been deserted for hundreds of years, ever since the Dolmari fell victim to the Great Plague.
I need to visit the Elation people to listen to some of their stories.
As if there aren't enough stories here. It takes all sorts, that be for sure.
Takes all sorts. All of them.
Hello again, old.
Yeah.
You gonna leave him in the chest, really? Nope.
See you later.
My god, I don't have to wait for you to pull out your pipe or whatever.
What the hell is he doing with his mitten hands?
He's supposedly mending a net.
Like this?
Yeah, that's how you mend nets. Don't you know anything? God.
Not paying attention.
Actually, it's probably a good place to stop, isn't it?
Because we're about to go... Oh, what time is it?
9:49.
Yeah, it's almost...
It's almost been 2 hours. So probably a good place to actually stop. It wants me to go.
Ooh, pretty.
Right. Anyway. No.
Bless you. Bless you.
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna close it there because before attacking Roper Clack seems like a great place to stop. We'll be doing this again next Thursday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Actually might try to... I really want to start going earlier, but that'll become a lot easier. So in December, I'm actually going down to 40 hours, which I'm actually really excited about. It's a little less money, but I really don't care because I will get like 10 hours of my life back
Per week.
per week. So I'm really excited. Which will be really helpful. So when that happens in December, definitely we'll be going for an earlier time. We'll see if we can try 7:30 next Thursday, because I know a lot of you guys are up super late to be here, which is awesome. You guys are fantastic. I can't believe you stick with me. You make me so happy. And thank you, Nightmare. I will. Oh, that went really high pitched. I apologize. My butt's vibrating. That was my phone. What? I just got that. Doppelganger!
Apparently I'm coming home.
You guys are fantastic. I will see you next Thursday. I got a vlog coming out on next Wednesday, and I'll try to get I have another question video I'm supposed to be putting out, but I have to finish editing my next vlog before I can do that and make sure that's all good, and then I probably should do some filming this weekend. Oh my god, so much things to do. You guys are amazing and fantastic, and I will see you